If you're watching this right now, that means the one train is delayed. We're experiencing a trash tornado, and it appears that my co-host has been swept away. But the show must go on. We've got some great sketches for you tonight, as well as a musical performance, so stay tuned. And if anyone has seen my earring, please let me know.
Yeah, I think my doctor said that it's not like a serious case or anything, but I should probably go to the hospital immediately.
I'm sorry. I just can't do this anymore. I mean, I feel like recently no one's as politically involved as they should be. Are people even thinking about the state of our union? I mean, did you hear what happened just last week?
Oh, that. Of course I heard. Who doesn't know about that? Everyone knows what happened. The president said some awful things, am I right?
Yeah, I mean, the way he just says and does all those things, it's terrible. And you know what else is going on? Mexico.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm.
What do you think they have that's good here?
Oh, I've heard the mac and cheese is to die for.
Talking about dying, you know what else is dying? Our planet.
It is warm.
That's the global warming. Wake up, everybody. Soon all restaurants will be like this.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all need to recycle more. You know what else is going on, like right now? The economy.
Oh, that is correct. That's very correct. Especially this year, man.
I know.
Excuse me, do you know where the bathroom is? Over...
You know what I just realized? Instead of asking where the bathroom is, we should be asking where the compassion is.
All the poverty in this world, and we're worried about trivial things like peeing. We need to set our priorities straight for the benefit of all mankind.
Sam, you've been especially quiet today. I mean, are you just gonna sit there and be complicit with all the atrocities in our world?
Honestly, I don't really know. I haven't been keeping up with the news recently. Tell you what, I'll study these topics and then get back to you with an informed opinion.
Hey, Emily?
Oh, hi.
Thanks for taking the time to answer 73 questions.
Of course. Not like I have anything else to do anyway.
Can I come in?
Yeah. It's a little messy. Sorry.
Whoa. So this is where you live?
Yeah.
What's that smell?
Not sure.
So tell me about your daily routine. What do you usually do when you get up in the morning?
Well, I got up about 10 minutes ago, actually. And
It's 3 p.m.
Yeah.
So do you work at night? Is that why you have an unusual schedule?
No, it's just kind of a cycle, you know. I get up at 3, and then by that time the day's almost over, so no point in doing anything, really. Just kind of wait it out until I have to go to bed again.
I see. Whoa. What was that?
Oh my god, Jeff? Wow. I thought he was dead.
Is Jeff a rat?
Yeah, my only roommate.
Wow. That's kind of sad. So what do you typically eat in a day?
Well, I don't really have the energy to, cook anything ever, so I mostly just order pizza.
When was the last time you had a real meal?
Well, I made myself this bowl of cereal last night.
Okay. So do you ever go outside?
Not unless I have to. I mean, it's just easier to stay here.
Right. When was the last time you spoke to another human being?
The seamless delivery guy and I are super close.
So...
You know, I'm kind of tired, actually. I think I might take a nap.
Right, it's just that I have a bunch more questions, but they're not exactly relevant to your situation.
Yeah, I think we've done enough questions anyway. I mean, it's fine. I never finish anything anymore.
Okay, but one last thing. Do you really live like this?
I don't know if I would really call it living. Anyway, time for my nap. Thanks, Vogue!
Bye! Okay, you can stop filming.
It is my privilege to announce this week's very special musical guest, TrashKing!
Was I born this gay? Is it okay? Because space bar. Dot, dot, dot. The faces, they are coming near. There are voices between my ears. Where is my mind? There's worse people in the universe, so why am I the one who's cursed? Damn, where's my mind? Was I born this gay? Is it okay? Was I born this gay? Is it okay? Because space bar. Dot, dot, dot. There are spaces between your eyes. There are spaces between your thighs that I would like to fill. There are spaces between your eyes. There are spaces between your thighs that I gotta fill. Was I born this gay? Is it okay? I was born this gay. It's okay because space bar. Dot, dot, dot.
Where have you been? I was worried sick.
I just stepped out for a bit.
Well, you missed a great performance.
Man, I really wanted to see it. Anything interesting in the news?
Former President Barack Obama had meetings with several potential Democratic nominees for 2020, giving them candid advice about his experiences running. Sources who sat in on these meetings say that Obama gave great recommendations, such as, just be the most charming candidate since JFK and you should have no problem.
In business news, the board of Gap announced that Gap and Old Navy will be splitting into two separate companies, citing the need for different business strategies for the brands. Going forward, Old Navy will specialize in jeans, but Gap will focus more on more expensive jeans.
After a steamy performance together at the Oscars, Lady Gaga felt the need to clear up rumors about her and co-star Bradley Cooper. On Jimmy Kimmel, she said, "I'm an artist, and I guess we did a good job. Fooled ya," which is exactly what she said when Cooper's wife found the two of them in bed together.
Speaking of the Oscars, Green Book took home the Oscar for Best Picture, which means that for once we don't have to celebrate a bunch of white people making an all-white movie. We can celebrate a bunch of white people making a movie that acknowledges that sometimes in American history there was racism. Progress.
Captain Marvel just came out, and I gotta say, Brie Larson stroking that plane really lit a fire in me. Kinda reminds me of Tom Cruise and Top Gun. Wow, I think I just realized something about myself.
Are you bisexual?
I think I'm into planes.
Welcome back, everyone. As many of our viewers know, America is not yet ready for a single president. So, the contestant on this season's Bachelor is Cory Booker, who is currently running for the presidency. The stakes of our show have never been greater, and our viewership has never been higher. Let's get back to business with the two finalists, Hannah M. and Hannah J. All right, Hannahs, when we initially told you that Cory was going to be this season's Bachelor, how did you feel?
Well, we might not agree on everything politically, but I was still super excited.
All right, then, let's get back to last week's conversation.
Yeah, I just think the Green New Deal has unrealistic financial goals.
Well, I hope that you'll be the one to tell our grandchildren, nay, our children, what has happened to this planet.
Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but what about right now?
Right now, we can work with America's billionaires and on preventing the decrement of taxes.
Excuse me, but you just...
Sorry, ladies, I was referring to the clash during the rose ceremony.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Cory said Hannah, and we both stepped forward.
Yes, truly terrible. Never before in the history of The Bachelor have two finalists had the same name, proving once again that this is the most gripping television yet and the most shocking season yet.
Yeah.
All right, nothing else? Well then, since next week is hometowns, let's talk about our families and our future with Corey.
Oh, I'm so excited for Corey to spend time with my family. Football on the Fullerton Mansion lawn, late night poker with the Ninth Circuit judges, and those mimosa brunches. Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
Well, we know why you don't want the Green New Deal.
You know, you just need to educate.
Stepgate rears its ugly head.
As for the future, I'm gonna make an amazing first lady. My Corey will definitely win, and with me by his side, our political dynasty will reign in this country for years to come.
How about moving to Newark?
Well, I'm excited to work with Corey on opportunity zones. You know, that's just one of the many examples of Corey exhibiting bipartisanship.
Okay, but how about Newark?
Like I said, it's a new city. There are people there. I'll be working.
I don't think my family will be enthralled with the idea of me marrying a Democrat, but my mother's only fiscally conservative, so I'm sure she'll come around.
And what sort of dress will you be wearing during the day?
And I am absolutely charmed by the city of Newark. As a public school teacher, any place where I can go and help the children is really just so exciting for me.
What about your dress?
Jesus, floral, I don't know.
All right then, thank you ladies. After the break, we'll be talking about the dramatic confrontation between Corey and Tommy Loren on their group date at Fox News.
Once again, everybody, TrashKing! I'm super excited to be premiering a new song on the One Train is Delayed exclusive, and it's called Fear City. Woo. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I see London, I see France. I can see I'm going nowhere, and I know how to get there fast. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I see London, I see France. I can see I'm going nowhere, and I know how to get there fast. 'Cause I'm afraid of things that I cannot see. Why should I believe in ghosts if they don't believe in me? There is not a place on earth that I would rather be. Living in the fear city. Jump in the ring and square up. 'Cause when it's life, it's always life or death. And they will charge you extra for your baggage. Then pay your therapist to unpack that. 'Cause I'm afraid of things that I cannot see. Why should I believe in ghosts if they don't believe in me? There is not a place on earth where I would rather be. Living in the fear city. 'Cause I'm afraid of things that I cannot see. Why should I believe in ghosts if they don't believe in me? There is not a place on earth where I would rather be. Living in the fear. Living in the fear. Living in the fear city.
All right, folks, we've managed to clear enough trash off of the tracks to get the trains moving again.
Unfortunately, we didn't move fast enough to prevent the trash from gaining consciousness.
Please be aware of sentient garbage on your commute.
It is now safe to close this video.